This is non-basketball related, but it is basketball related. We all know who Sheedy is. He's a diehard Dallas Cowboys fan. One of the most sensible Dallas Cowboys, if not the most sensible Dallas Cowboys fans that I've known in my entire life. And Micah Parsons got traded. So that's the second star in Dallas. That's the best player on their team that got traded. First, it was Luka. Then it was Micah Parsons. They're both gone. The Mavericks, they turned it around, quote unquote, through alternative means by getting Cooper Flag, of course. But they still end up giving up a generational talent in Luka Doncic. And then the Dallas Cowboys gave up an edge rusher, which thank God, Sheedy. Thank God I got to deal with that mess for twice a year. We played them, I think, week 5 or 6, I believe, the Packers, but we only see them every so often. We don't see them all the time like Dallas Cowboys. But Sheedy, I want to know your thoughts about this situation. And is that trade worse than Luka Doncic's trade?
Yes. To answer the question immediately, yes, that trade is worse, in my opinion, than the Luka Doncic trade, because when Dallas Mavericks traded for Luka, they at least got Anthony Davis back in return. And we all saw and know, and I'm sure he's on the list somewhere for the top 50, if not your top 15 players right now. And to get back what we got back from Micah Parsons, we won't know until we draft. And sometimes we hit or miss with the draft. But man, I when I heard about it, I was actually on the phone with somebody, and I was like, "Yeah, about your Cowboys." I'm like, "What about the Cowboys? What you mean?" I immediately went to Twitter, Bleacher Report, and saw it, and I was just, y'all heard the voicemail, the voice memo. I was devastated. I'm distraught. I'm upset, but I also think that going into next season, let me paint the picture for you all together. Going into next season, Micah was going to face tougher defenses or tougher offenses than he's played with before. And my caveat about that, caveat is a vocab word by Savage, by the way, is we are without one of our other best pass rushers that we drafted years ago, which was Tank Lawrence. Tank is now with Seattle. So Micah was already entering this season, already expecting the best offensive tackle at all times and possibly a double team at all times, which he was already dealing with. So he kind of left out. And what upsets me the most about it is whatever the conversation was, and we'll never know, the conversation that Micah Parsons had with Jerry Jones in that closed door back in like maybe February or March around sometime, that was supposed to be a shoe-in, we shake hands, that's the deal. I don't know what that deal was. But clearly that didn't come to fruition once Micah talked to his agent, and his agent got him way more money than what we were going to give. We were looking at more of a 5-year deal. Micah wanted more of a 4-year deal. And on top of that, it hurts that he's going to Green Bay, because if you ask me, and if you go back and you know anything about the Cowboys history and the past, well, I don't know, it's not 10 years, but I'm going to give you 10 years. In the past 10 years, the worst playoff losses have come to who? Green Bay. And we have now shipped arguably our best player to Green Bay. And so it hurts as a Cowboys fan. I mean, I wasn't looking forward to us being in the playoffs anyway. But to lose a generational talent like him and then go around and then go pay Deron Bland 4 years, damn near $100 million. Are you kidding me? No disrespect to Deron Bland. No disrespect. It's no disrespect. But whatever money we were supposed to give to Micah Parsons, I hope that wasn't Deron Bland money. I hope to God it wasn't. But here we are. I'm just hoping for 7 wins. That's it. That's all I got for you. I am, as a Cowboys fan, I'm not devastated because I already came into the season. Thank you for the intro about me being a Cowboys fan. I knew what it was. We're not the best team in the NFC East. We're not even the second best team in the NFC East, if you ask me. And we still have to, in my opinion, we could at least got a running back in that situation. Could have got Aaron Jones. I think he was with them last season. We still have, we got Miles Sanders, right? No disrespect to the University of Memphis, but my God, he ain't it.
He ain't go to Memphis. He ain't go to Memphis. He was an Eagle. He was an Eagles player, but he's not that good.
No, he's not. And so I could have seen this as, and you and I talked about this in the pre-show, I could have seen this as we could have been like the greatest team on turf, so to speak, where we were all about offense and then whatever happens on defense happens. But to not have a running back still is disgusting. So it is what it is, man. For the city of Dallas, man, hey, again, 7, 8 wins is the cusp. That's where we at. Don't expect nothing more than that during this season. That's all I got. I'm sure Tuca's gonna say something about us rebuilding or something about the Marinara, the Hirachis, whatever he want to say about when the last time the Cowboys won the Super Bowl. I'm sure that's gonna come up to play. But I will say, at least we won the Super Bowl. Okay, crickets, got it. Because that documentary that y'all have ain't as good as ours. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Take a shot for me.
Take a shot for me, brother. You just wasted our time with telling us about a team that's mediocre from the jump, that's been mediocre from the last 30 years. Blah, blah, blah. Answer the damn question. Blah. I ain't got to talk about the. I know y'all won a chance. I know. Well, we won it. That's more glorified than the Boston Celtics. I get it. I get it. We ain't won. My Panthers ain't won nothing, and we probably ain't gonna do too much. But at least it steps to us. Y'all just traded away y'all future, and y'all still gotta pay daiquiri. Have fun with that situation, my boy. But as far as this question go, which our host amazingly came up with, the answer is Luka Doncic. I'm gonna tell you why. Because for one, again, the Cowboys are mediocre. So regardless of if they kept Micah Parsons or didn't, they weren't gonna make it past the first round regardless. So that's that. And you talk about a Luka Doncic who was literally right in the NBA Finals, right there. You give your fans an opportunity to cheer for you then, and they don't have that chance anymore. I mean, I guess, but then again, we did see dudes sell his soul. So who knows? Maybe Nico Harrison and the Mavericks were up to something. Maybe he did sell his soul for a championship. So who knows? Who knows? But as of right now, today, the Mavericks are still closer to an NBA championship than the Cowboys are to an NFL Super Bowl, and that is with or without Micah Parsons. Shout out to my Shula follow.
I got one more question that I want to ask. This is not me being petty. This is me being serious. Which is most likely to happen? Which is most likely to happen? The Dallas Mavericks return to the NBA Finals within the next 5 years, I would say. The Dallas Mavericks return to the NBA Finals, or the Dallas Cowboys make it to the NFC Championship game. Not Super Bowl, the championship.
I'm going Mavericks. They have their star. They have a better future.
Even in the West? Tough West?
I mean, I trust their management more than Jerry. Hopefully, Jerry, I don't want to say it. I ain't gonna do that. Nope. I ain't gonna say it. Nope. Dallas. The Mavericks. You can just give it a Mavericks.
And see, it's the way you pose the question, because if you would have said the Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals, I probably would have said the Mavericks. But because you're saying something that we have yet to accomplish in the last 30 plus years,
1996,
is going to the NFC Championship in 5 years.
Yes.
The way the West is loaded and set. I'm talking about Oklahoma. Oh, look at the Thunder. They're locked down for the next 4 or 5 years with their players. So I'm going to go on a limb and say the Cowboys, unfortunately, to the NFC Championship game. Didn't say you win.
Mm-hmm. Just get there.
Yeah, I think we have a better chance of winning because football and basketball are different.
Mm-hmm.
Basketball, I got to win 4 out of 7. NFL, any given Sunday, 60 minutes. So you ought to be the best team, you know what I'm saying, three times or something like that, 5 times. So, or 4 times, excuse me, not 5 times. So I would definitely say Cowboys. Oof.
I'm gonna honestly say Cowboys too. I think in the next fight, like football is so unpredictable that one year you'll be really good, the next year you'll be bad. The Eagles,
49ers
was really good one year, and that they just were terrible the next year. So I'm gonna say the Cowboys. I feel like it's gonna require them to get another quarterback on a rookie deal so that you can spend money elsewhere, which is what they should have did. I said that last year, but they didn't do it. Jerry.
It is gonna take God to intervene. for the Cowboys to get to that next level.
Take that for what you will, ladies and gentlemen. Take that how you want to. Take that how you want to, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't be too rude for him.
I didn't say it, but take that how you want to. I didn't say it.
Yeah, and like, damn, like how much, like at 80, like nigga, do y'all expect us to be working at 80? Like, damn, I want to be at home. Why are niggas still working at 80? Go home, nigga. Retire.
Everybody, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, go home, man.
Oh, Joe Biden.
Relax,
Jesus.
everybody. Just relax. You 80 years old, man. Let's take a break, you know.
Yeah, you got the shakes, nigga. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let me move on to the next topic.